When I first saw her, she looked like a corpse. 3 months ago, I stumbled upon a scene that would forever change my perspective on life and its fragility. As I walked along the winding paths, the vibrant greenery and the soothing rustle of leaves provided a temporary respite from the chaos of the world. However, that serenity was shattered when I saw it. There, beneath a tree, lay a cat. A cat that appeared to be lifeless, its fragile form surrounded by a horde of relentless flies. They swarmed over the poor creature, creating a grotesque spectacle. At first, I recoiled in horror, thinking I had stumbled upon an abandoned, decomposing corpse. But as my eyes adjusted to the gruesome sight, I noticed something that sent shivers down my spine, a faint rise and fall of the cat's abdomen. She was still alive, but barely clinging to it. A glimmer of hope pierced through my initial shock, and without a second thought, I knew I had to help her. I rushed closer, the stench of decay and filth overwhelming me as I did. Swatting at the flies with my hands, I cautiously approached the cat. Her fur was matted and dirty, her eyes half shut, but there was a faint flicker of life within those tired orbs. With trembling hands, I pulled out my portable fan from my bag. I set it on high and aimed the gusts of wind at the flies. They dispersed reluctantly, leaving the cat's body exposed, and she managed to open her eyes fully. It was as if she was mustering every ounce of strength to acknowledge my presence. Desperation painted her gaze, and I couldn't bear to see her suffering any longer. I dug into my bag again, this time retrieving a piece of cake and a small bottle of water. I tore the cake into tiny bits and placed them gently in front of her, along with a saucer of water. The cat tried to lift her head, her frail body trembling with the effort. It was agonizing to watch as she struggled to swallow, her throat parched and her muscles feeble. I offered her water from my hand, pouring it gently into her mouth, praying that it would revive her. She made small, valiant attempts to eat and drink, but her condition remained dire. I knew I couldn't leave her there. As I waited anxiously for my team to arrive, I looked down at the cat, still weak and frail, but no longer surrounded by a swarm of flies. Over time, the cat got better, and now the cat has been with me for a year.